Welcome one and to a slightly different video here on the channel today. As you can see, we are looking at the new F1 Turbo Attax from Topps trading cards for F1. F1 recently signed a deal with Topps, and see we've got the launch bundle here as well as Tin A on the bottom right of your screen there. So we've already opened the two extra large cards. We have Lewis Hamilton and Sergio Perez. So very happy with that, especially as a Hamilton fan. We're going to dive straight in, opening the starter pack, and you see here now we have the one pack you get inside. Of course, the Lewis Hamilton gold limited edition does come with the starter pack, and you also get a couple more cards inside as well to help you get your collection underway. You can see we've got the very nice gold limited edition of Lewis Hamilton, and our first card other than that is a George Russell Speedster card, the Williams driver, and then we have Kevin Magnussen's Speedster card as well. I think there's a little bit of theme, as I can see. I think there's another Speedster card, and here it is, Lando Norris, and a brief glimpse there of a gold card as well. But 3 Speedster cards in a row, very, very nice. And we have a gold Max Verstappen gold race winner card. That's a very nice pull in my first pack in, well, this episode. And very, very happy with that pull. And of course, there's also the shiny as well to have a look at. We have a Lando Norris Future Stars card, the 20-year-old, having a very strong start to his F1 career at McLaren. And a very nice card as well to complete the first pack. So very happy with that. And now we're going to move on to the multi-pack. Of course, that comes with a Max Verstappen limited edition, but we'll get onto that a little bit later on. So you've got Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas on the front of the pack there, as well as 2 other drivers who I didn't quite see. But as we move on, we've got an AlphaTauri special at the back as we turn over. Oh, we have a instruction set for the 2 different game types you can play. Of course, the starter pack does come with a play mat, so you can now give you all the details, ins and outs on how to play them. You've got Valtteri Bottas' flashback cards. You've got the 2 sort of the past of Valtteri Bottas looking over him there. And our first F2 card, Yuki Tsunoda and Jehan Daruvalo, so the 2 Carlin boys, of course, both Red Bull Juniors. Lance Stroll F1 Racer cards, so that's a bit more of the standard card. Just Lance Stroll there for Racing Point. And then we have Alex Albon Speedster card. So didn't come well on the Speedster front. And also, I can see there is a gold card just behind, and it's Lewis Hamilton. As a Lewis Hamilton fan, I am very, very happy with that. Brilliant pull in the second pack. 2 gold race winner cards in 2 packs. And, well, is there a much better way to start off? A lot of 99 stats there for the Brit. 99 defence overall as well. And that's going to be a very strong card to use if, I play any of the games at all. And see, first two packs, very, very happy with that. Very, very good start to my F1 trading card career. And Daniel Kvyat, superstar card as well. The third era was his third time. He went from Toro Rosso to Red Bull and then AlphaTauri. That's what it's called now. As of course Max Verstappen sort of replacing him on that front. I think he took a year out as well. Opening the next pack of cards. And I used to collect a lot of the Topps Premier League football cards as well, which is why I was so excited as being such a big F1 fan when they came out. And we get another instruction set. And we have a Charles Leclerc flashback. Not that he has a lot to look back on, very young so far. We've got the Charoux F2 team duo. Another Lando Norris Speedster card. And next we've got Daniel Ricciardo Speedster card. So again, doing very well on the Speedster front so far. And then we have a live action, which is Max Verstappen's first pole position in Hungarian Grand Prix last year. And also Max Verstappen's Superstars card, Maximum Attack for the Dutchman. And that's that pack completed. But you get, 30 cards in this multi-pack, 5 packs of 6 cards. And you're going to go away into the third pack of the multi-pack, so halfway at this point. Got a Renault special card, you see it at the back, but it's an F1 team duo of Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel. And then we got a live action moment of Max Verstappen in the German Grand Prix, of course. Faultless from Max in that very chaotic race last year. Daniel Ricciardo's flashback card. So 2 past images of Daniel Ricciardo overlapping. We get another flashback card. Sergio Perez to go with our extra large card. You see there just in the back on the bottom left. Nicholas Latifi's F1 Racer card. And then Esteban Ocon consistency. Superstar card for Esteban Ocon, the French Renault driver. But another good pack, you see, in the background there, Sergio Perez on the left-hand side. That was one of my extra large cards, a flashback Perez card, as well as Hamilton's standard F1 racer. You get those 2 extra large cards if you get the launch bundle. And then we get, Hamilton and Bottas, very happy again, being a massive Hamilton fan. F1 Team Duo card. And then Lando Norris's standard F1 racer. A lot of Lando Norris cards so far. And we have Kimi Raikkonen's Speedster card. And then Pierre Gasly's Speedster card. I do quite like the horizontal cards. It was very different to the Premier League cards I used to collect. And we have our first strategy card, Team Orders. So -3 for all stats, including the main defence and attack stats. You can play that onto your opponents, think in the games. And then Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, as the superstar, foil card in this pack. Yeah, foil card in every pack. But I think I'll have a look at the odds and have a little bit later on. But now it's time for the limited edition card in the multi-pack. We're looking for a Max Verstappen limited edition and try and find the odds on this. And I think it is, see on the, fun enough, it doesn't say the odds on here, but I'm pretty sure it's 50% chance of bronze, about 37% chance of silver, and then sort of just over 10, I think it might be 32% chance silver, and then 18 gold. So we can make our way into this limited edition pack, and we'll see what cards get scored. The Red Bull driver is going to be at the back. Try and open this very carefully, make sure we don't damage them at all. And it's going to be this one. It is a bronze, unfortunately for us. Still a very nice card, but yeah, of course, the odds not in our favour this time around, despite that great start. And we have a Valtteri Bottas Speedster card that will go very nicely with our Speedster set as things stand. And we have the F1 Team Duo of George Russell and Nicholas Latifi, the 2 Williams drivers. And we have Daniel Kvyat's F1 racer card. And then Alex Albon's Speedster card. Very high attacking stats for Thai driver. And then a memorable moment of Max Verstappen's first race win in 2016. Of course, the weekend he got promoted. But now, in the launch bond as well, you get 2 bonus packs as well. And you can see the permutations there. They are for the silver and the gold. So it's a little bit off. Actually, bronze is a bit more than 50% and silver 27 and then gold 18. You get a foil card in every pack, and the gold cards come about 1 in every 5, roughly. These are the 2 sort of bonus packs we get in that launch bundle, which I got for £10. And then we'll move on to the tin a little bit later on. But the first card in this is a live action moment. It's Max Verstappen winning in the Brazilian Grand Prix, and of course Pierre Gasly getting P2. And we have a McLaren card, the sort of McLaren team card, if you like. Very nice. Finished that, very sleek card. And we have the Alfa Romeo team card as well, and the Racing Point team card as well. So a hat-trick of team cards in this pack. And then another Max Verstappen live action moment here for his pole position in Hungarian Grand Prix. I think we've already got that one a little bit earlier on. But then we have Giovinazzi's Future Stars card. Not that he's much of a future star. Sorry, Giovinazzi, if you're watching. I'm sure you're not going to. But 26, of course, it's his second full season in F1 this year in 2020. And we're still yet to see what the Alfa Romeo driver's going to look like in 2021. Maybe we might see Mick Schumacher, maybe Robert Schwartzman, and maybe even Callum Ilott. But we move on and we get another instruction sheet, and we managed to get a live action moment for Charles Leclerc. I think him in his battle with Max Verstappen at the British Grand Prix last year. And then Sebastian Vettel, of course, the Ferrari man, the German, his flashback card, of course, he's passed at Toro Rosso and Red Bull. And then the F2 Team Joe from Dan's of Sean Gallel and Dan Tickton. Esteban Ocon's flashback card, of course, when he raced at Racing Point. And then Nicholas Latifi's F1 racer card. I think we might have got that one. Can't quite remember. And then we have the Superstars card of Alex Albon. So completing the Red Bull set. Awesome Alex in that one. And we now complete that set, those 2 bonus cards. And now we have a look at the tin. So I chose tin A when looking online. I went with tin A. And we get 5 packs of cards in this one. So Lewis Hamilton, Ricciardo, Perez and Gasly on that one. And we've got Leclerc, Bottas, Albon and Magnussen. And then Russell, Sainz, Kimi and Max on the other pack. I think they're the 3 different designs of cards you can get. And if you take on the final one, again, unfortunately, it's a bronze limited edition in this one, but Charles Leclerc, a very nice card though, once again. And we're going to start with this limited edition pack, and we'll see who we can get in this one. Of course, there's still foil card at the back, so hopefully we can get another good one, as we've got quite a few good cards so far. And I think we're maybe due a gold card as well at this point. But a very nice limited edition for Charles Leclerc, and we get Valtteri Bottas's Speedster card. Very nice looking card. I do like the black, looks very sleek. We get another F2 Team Duo card, and that is going to be Trident, so Roy Nassari and Marino Sato. F1 Racer card of Daniel Ricciardo. A loose wheel as a strategy card, so that's going to be -5 to all of your opponent's stats if you play the game. Lance Strolley, Superstars card, and very high. Some very high overtaking stats there for Lance. As you open the next pack, we'll go through all of these packs in this tin A. As you open it up once again, looks like we've got a Williams driver towards the back, but we've got a Williams driver at the front as well. George Russell's F1 Racer card. And then we have Startlight, so that's going to give you +5 to yourself if you're playing the game at all. And then we have Kevin Magnussen's F1 Racer card. Sort of one of the more standard of cards, the F1 Racer cards, but more sort of driver profile like. And then we have the F1 Team Duo of Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi, and then a yellow flag, -7 to all of your opponent's stats. And then the final card is the foil card, the rookie Nicholas Latifi, and so Williams at the front, Williams at the back, and then this is the pack with Hamilton and Ricciardo on the front. And as you open it up, the final card is going to be a Racing Point driver, so we'll see what that one is when we get to the back. But a podium +9, that is a very strong card for maybe some really strategic plays in the game. Another Racing Point team card, if you like. And we've got Pierre Gasly's F1 Racer. And then in addition, also Lando Norris's Brilliant Brit card. So that's one of sort of the national cards, if you like. But Brilliant Brit. And we also have the Flying Finn, so Valtteri Bottas' national card with the Finnish colours, and then Checo as our superstar. Again, very high overtaking stats for the Mexican. But yeah, the first page in the book is international stars. So got the Brilliant Bits, Flying Finns. I think it's the finest French. I think that's all the nationals in that one. Might be another one I can't quite remember. We've got a medium tyre strategy card to give you +3 on your stats. Alex Albon's F1 Racer card. And then Ocon's flashback card. I think we've already got that one so far. And then the F2 Team Duo from HWA, as we got Markelov and Alesi. And then Charles Leclerc's flashback card. And then Esteban Ocon, Future Star, of course, the 23-year-old. Really strong start to his career at Force India, of course, turning into Racing Point. But now at Renault, French driver, French team is looking, maybe he's getting up to speed with Daniel Ricciardo. Of course, Ricciardo moving on and Alonso coming in. Going to see how Ocon fares in 2021. As we open the next pack, we get cool Canadians. That was the other nation. And the finest French, we got Latifi, Ocon's F1 Racer as well. So double Ocon in this one. And a live action moment, Lewis Hamilton at the US Grand Prix. And of course, that's when where he won his 6th World Drivers' Championship. Then we get Lewis Hamilton, F1 Racer. Very nice card as well to go with our. I think it's a Brilliant Brit we've got of Hamilton rather than his F1 Racer, but Kevin Magnussen's Superstar card as well. K-Mag, and yeah, it's a Brilliant Brit card of Lewis Hamilton. It's our extra large card. You see there in the bottom right, just behind where this sort of pack opening is going on. But another Hamilton and Ricciardo, Perez, and give us a Williams driver on the front of the pack. As we go into our final pack of the episode, and as we have a look, we've got an overtake card, so that's going to give you +8 boost to all your stats. And then we have Roman Grosjean's Speedster card. We've got a healthy collection of Speedster cards at the moment. High defense and attack, not many drivers have that. Kimi Räikkönen, another driver with more defense than attack, and his Flying Finn card. And we can just see in the background a glimmer of gold. We've got Lewis Hamilton winning the 2019 British Grand Prix, only race I've been to, and very, very good race it was. And we get Valtteri Bottas's gold race winner and that is a very, very strong card, very, very high defense stats for the Finnish driver. And of course, we do have the full card as well, and Likeable Lando is going to round off our set today, and a very good opening. The cards are very nice, I have to give them. I mean, I'm such a big fan of sort of trading cards, and very, very happy. So I hope everyone's enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different. I can maybe do a little bit of an update further down the line to show you how everything's going. But that was the launch bundle, and also Tin A. But make sure to check out my channel for F1 content, a lot of gameplay as well. So see everybody a little bit later.